Oh, so let's go through my YouTube history. We're going to talk about some of the things I've watched. Oh, being blacklisted from YouTube. Famous people finally get the door slammed in their face. Finally, you know what it feels like. Welcome to the club, homie. I welcome you with open arms. It's not for the views anymore. It's because you love to do it. That's why. And this is going to be the greatest lesson of 2019 as a creator. You do it because you love it, not because of the views. And that will get you back in through the door, man. This is no different than social credit in China. So maybe if you're not getting any views in your life, maybe you ain't talking right. Maybe you have to adjust to be on a company's website where they got their own policies that they can set. If you don't want to be a part of this community, they got a lot of others that you can bring your news team to. Alright, so welcome to the club. That ain't nothing new for me. We got an ex-police officer is remorseful for killing Botham Jean. She looks like she needs tissues as she's given that report. Kathy, I don't want to give her... Kathy Griffin makes me barf in my mouth, man. Kathy Griffin on being blacklisted. It's only YouTube and Google. Everywhere else, they love me. But here, I got a long history. If you don't got any history with Google or YouTube, you might do well. You might actually do well. But if your heart is filled with dirt and Google and they're not gonna let you surpass being a boss. The space is the limit. Just ask Elon Musk. Ask it, man. Steven Crowder blacklisted? Huh. Maybe. That's the news group I was talking about earlier, acting like little tiny folks. So I'm reading through my YouTube videos here and just giving comments on it. Joe and Duncan on health and habits. Joe Rogan experience. Depression isn't a chemical imbalance. And they talk about maybe it could be, maybe it couldn't. Here's the all screen. No. The most futuristic smartphone on Earth, man. That's pretty tight, but it's not one that you would let's see if I got a picture of this here. check that out, yo. Oh, wait, that's not it. I'm giving the news at the moment. Anyway. All right, so what do I think about Nancy Pelosi and Donald Trump? I think Donald Trump is amazing, and we need to impeach Nancy Pelosi. I got no choice but to say good things about our leader, old good leader. I got nothing bad to say about King Daddy leading our country into what it is, corporation. I'm glad we got the best qualified individual to run this disaster country. Trump will win second term. It's a no-brainer. Because look at how much hate he's getting. And when you're being bullied, that usually means you're doing good. People hate to see others succeed in life. And Trump has succeeded at everything he's ever done in life. Hence, some school training, few failed businesses that were properly put away through using bankruptcy as a way to close the business and not allow the umbrella to fall apart. He owns a plane. He is everything I want to be. My favorite color used to be green. Now it's gold. Daddy Trump is awesome, if you ask me. And I hope he changes the laws so babies can't ruin a good time. It's like we were up in this studio smoking the good stuff, and we got some security violators saying we can't smoke in here unless it's 74 degrees. I'm like, yo, I want to smoke when it's 73. I was like, what's it to you anyway? Like, why am I even debating about this? Is stupid. And by the time I get back to my circle of joint rolling, my high's ruined, my day's ruined, because those people got something against this. Not really me per se. They're just upset that they can't do it themselves. So this is what happens when proper individuals act proper. So I'm glad we got Daddy Trump in office. That's a beautiful last name, isn't it, Trump? It's like a card game. He won, he beat you at cards. Oh, at the House of Cards. That's ironic, isn't it? How that whole series came out on HBO before Trump was even in office. That's a sign. You know, screw what you talk about. The tornadoes and hurricane season. That's a definite sign, man. Trump is now in office. House of Cards. He trumped you all. Just raise your flag, surrender, and just wait for your turn, man. Why you being impatient? You know, Nancy Pelosi, just needs to retire already. She needs to step down from total disgrace. Nancy Pelosi is not a boss. Even from her small party of 50, while Trump is a boss. Trump is a boss. Manages 3,000, 30,000, 300,000 people plus. Easy. You ain't think people give him crap about his toupee for the last 35 years? Well, he's a pro. Troll. That's not a bad thing. If you could be a pro troll, as in a self-defense to deflect. And he reminds me of 100% socialist. That's what China, that's what Hong Kong is. I got people I know who call themselves Republican, but then, you know, if I get $100,000 check, they believe sharing the wealth is a better option for the entire community. That's not America. That's socialist, man. That's Germany. That's Nazi. Call yourself boss, Republican, boss, money. And then you got the demo ships. Can't cruise, can't drive, can't run their mouths correctly. Not towards the boss, not towards their own citizens. They're running themselves off of a cliff in today's politics, but I feel it's a distraction. You know, maybe they gotta do this because Daddy Trump said to do it. Maybe like he's bored and wants to be entertained and need to hide other stuff going on. That's just a conspiracy thought. That's how it usually works. And if that is a distraction, that's a great distraction caused from the government. Government, right down to the law enforcement, is proper. And there's, I said 20%, 20% guess this is a distraction of others. You know, this isn't it. They're just playing a game with themselves. And I guess this is how you do it to get reelected. So let's move on, you know. Oh, so I've been reading up on this YouTube censorship, right? We got local, like the internet is starting to build laws based on what country you're in. You can do certain things on the internet. There are several countries out there that are now controlling what their population sees. I guess that's good. And I mean, it's good from the boss, because you got to control how many people, and you can't have them overthrowing us in all of our hard work we put into building the railroad system. We can't have insiders brewing information that the tracks need to be destroyed. wherever they got. So we need to put information out there that keeps them from doing this kind of stuff. We got mental bins where we put individuals when acting out inappropriately. Inappropriately is defined within the group setting. So you got friend laws, you got boss laws, you got city laws, you got state laws, and you got country laws. America versus Mexico. We just do things different. I'm finding out that more and more of what we know is a distraction, and that ultimately keeps us away from finding ultimate content within ourselves. I encourage you to check out China's social credit system. So it's good as a country that we keep our citizens in check. I'm not against propaganda, but what do you consider propaganda? Propaganda is anything teaching you a behavior, like you should or should not do this. Anything would be considered as propaganda. So I found this documentary, trying to find here. It's a real good read. I'll look at, I'm going to share this one on Twitter. It's about the internet. This is my sources on national internet, twitter.com/CWSPOD. A look inside Russia's creepy, innovative internet. Operation Infection. Here's another good one. It is the misinformation game that I recognize stories that even I was taught. Here we go. How police departments use civil monies. Another good one. I may have already posted those. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Great Wind Studios. Find us at cwspod.com. Tonight we're sipping back sativa. CJ024 on the playlist. Easily type in CWSPOD into any web browser. We are a music production company. First, and everything after that is icing on the cake. So the music is the foundation. Lyrics, that's just extra. This company was established in 2017. $25 banging albums, 1,250 tracks. So naturally, we become a leader. Welcome to my team. We're located in Colorado Springs, USA. Well, we got 30 minutes to go. Oh, really, bro? I'm so thankful that I was the one who got to entertain you. Thank you very much for allowing me to learn from you. Thank you for looking up and giving me the respect I earned. I feel your presence, little guy. You know, and so do everyone in this room. Soon people will be looking at you going, really, bro? Did you just do that? You're amazing and unbelievable. And you'll be like, yeah, really, bro? So great, very successful, very proud of our team we have here, we put together, and it's just been amazing ride all the way through. I've met so many nice people and I heard many great stories. I feel like family, man. Like I said, I'm so glad to be a part, because we are much better together than apart. We got power and knowledge that stands as a thick wall between our rivals. So let us take a moment to say thank you as we hit it. You're the one who I had fun spooning. Remember, it was in that dark van. We ran away from our lives, but we had to be back. Do you remember that white van? Do you remember too? Yeah, that was awesome. Now we got to. Yeah, I remember you. You're the influ I've looked up to. Many thanks goes to that crew. Passing times, looking at stars to see you. Meat's on the table, I'll serve you. You're what's dinner. You're for what's dinner. Talking about personality, silly. I ain't like all those other people who want to get down your pants. I ain't like those other men who want to cheap feel. Got my bar set too high to let STDs in. Because homie got the most expensive filters. They get all particles, including your imaginables. Filter everything so you can't hear. Air comes so clear. Smell it. Yeah, put your nose way up there. Smell it. Put your nose deep down in. Smell it. Homie smelt, homie does. Homie rich. Homie citizen on sheriffs. Homie don't mess around. Let's face it, you're the clown. Yeah, you can laugh and turn in a circle, but we know you're walking it off, thinking what to say. I'm too quick. Too quick. Damn, you're done already? Took you 3 minutes. That was fast. No wonder you ain't got a ring on which hand. If you only lasted 3 minutes. 3 minutes. To take a whole dump? Man, that only takes you 3 minutes. Take a crap. Man, it takes at least 5 for me. Drive in. Drive in. Drive in. Little Miss Bliss. Act crazy. Got handcuffs. Chain you down. Handcuffs. And a gag ball. Judge sees that. And he'll put me to death. You look fine. Alright. She dances under dim light. Slamming 2 beers. Scratching thy head. Feeling slightly drunken. Missing you. Missing you. Damn. I'll be missing you. Through. I'll be missing you. Missing you through. These PTSD nightmares. All I need is to have you back in my arms again. Way out there, these long distances ain't work. Driving me berserk. Peeling papers off the wall. That's right, I'm old school. It's where my mental state easily is. Encouragement disappears. Lying through my tape. Man, I'm being honest. Watching tube. Man, watching you. Blank stares. Hypnotized in prop colors. Long hours. Hot, cold showers. The drains ain't big enough for tears we shared. Peer inside the mind of an animal. Sitting in prison and they give you just a meal. Peering through time, but I'm peering apples instead. Doing my time, judge says. 25 to 30. Life may have been dirty. More sugar, more juice. Participation, playing this game and win. Placing bets on high eaves. Midnight, get cut with knives. Jet black. Paying money stack cash. Blunt smoke rolling out. Limousine